I'm Steve Johnson, News Director of theDove TV. Watch more videos from the Dove newsroom at theDove.us. Good morning, I'm Steve Johnson with a reminder to get our app on your smartphone or tablet. You can also watch theDove on our website or on our Roku channel. In the news today, after more than a day of impeding boat traffic in Portland, a judge began fining Greenpeace $2,500 for every hour protesters hung from the St. John's Bridge.
You are unwelcome and are trespassing. You are violating the safety zone set by the Coast Guard as well as a federal court injunction against Greenpeace and those acting with it, prohibiting your current actions. You must immediately depart from this area.
Now, protesters had been hanging from the bridge since Wednesday morning in an effort to keep a shell icebreaker from leaving the port for the Alaska Aleutian Island chain. The icebreaker headed out Thursday after authorities forced protesters in kayaks from a river and removed others dangling from a bridge. The demonstrators opposed offshore drilling, and they'd been trying to stop the vessel from leaving dry dock and making its way along the Willamette River towards the Pacific Ocean into the Aleutian Islands. Zimbabwe wants the American dentist who allegedly shot a beloved lion extradited so he can be made accountable. Walter James Palmer, believed to have shot the lion named Cecil with a bow on July 1st outside of Hwange National Park after it was lured onto private land with a carcass of an animal laid out on a car. Some 40 hours later, the wounded cat was tracked down and Palmer allegedly killed it with a gun. Donald Trump glad to be where he is, increasing his lead among Republican candidates for president. Several new polls are out showing Trump has increased his lead over opponents. One shows a double-digit increase over second-place rival, former Governor Jeb Bush.
I think I represent a big section. I guess the poll today had me with 16 or 17 candidates, had me at 25%, and the next person was at 12%. So that's a big difference. So we represent a very big section of the country.
Now, the first Republican debate is set for next week and will most likely include Trump, Bush, Wisconsin Governor Scott Walker, Surgeon Ben Carson, and Senator Rand Paul. Release of a video, and several of them showing alleged selling of aborted fetus parts, has bolstered those opposed to abortion to act. While previous info protests in Medford have shown a handful of picketers in front of the downtown Planned Parenthood office, after the third release of covert videos was made public, about 36 demonstrators showed up at yesterday's picket. Organizer Brian Platt says it's not just a local response.
I think it's pretty safe to say that all around the United States right now, pro-lifers are up in arms and putting pressure on their congressmen, their representatives in Washington, D.C. to defund Planned Parenthood.
While a court order has been issued to prevent the release of covert videos like the 3 that have been issued, Platt says it's his understanding there are others to be released that do not violate the California judge's court order. Let's take a look now at what we can expect on the weather scene for our area. And warm temperatures for Northern California and Wairika could get up to 105 today. Then we're on a downward trend, still 102 tomorrow, 92 with a good chance for rain on Sunday. As we move along into the Klamath Basin, 99 today, 97 tomorrow, 86 on Sunday with a chance of rain both Sunday and Monday. As we head along the Oregon coast, very mild temperatures all in the 70s for the foreseeable future. 77 tomorrow, and then dipping down to 74 on Saturday. Moving into the Bend area of Central Oregon, 98 today and tomorrow with mostly sunny skies, 92 on Sunday, down to 81 by Tuesday. And for Southern Oregon in the Medford area, 110 degrees and sunny today, dropping 5 degrees tomorrow, down to 98 on Sunday. Chance of thunderstorms on Tuesday. That's a look at news and weather. You're up to date here on theDove.